Double team, ball stolen away, kicks it up court, up off the glass, launched a three from the corner, and it's good. 3 for 3 for the last 3 shots.
A beautiful pass.
Gets it in the foul.
And one, the beautiful attack.
He's gonna launch a 3 and drills it. Adams lobs down low to Johnson, up off the glass.
You can't let this guy get open at all. He's just too dangerous. Nothing but nets.
That's from the volleyball line. All right, and hello and welcome inside Domino's Gymnasium as we get ready for tonight's MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. Springboro won the opening tip-off, and now Fairmont. Foster going to launch a 3, is up and no good. Burrow pushing it back the other way. Almost a turnover there for the Panthers. Try to feed it down low to Alania Wrench. Shot no good. Rebound is up and the putback is good. Panthers lead 2-0 here early, and then a turnover for the Firebirds. Try now, pass out by Johnson. 3 on the way is up and good. That was Lorelei Blair. Up court to Foster. Foster fouled on the way up. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on number 14, Alania Wrench. First one by Foster is up and no good. Offensive rebound and a jump ball will be in favor of Fairmont. Soseby set to inbound. Inbounds it, almost turnover. Pytel's going to launch a 3, and it's good. Now pushing it back at the other court. Fairmont first basket. Now trying to get back on defense. Turnaround hook shot is up and good. Amelia Johnson with that bucket. Burrow pressuring on the inbound and a foul called. Foul was on Amelia Johnson. That is her first, team second. Fairmont's going to call a timeout as the Panthers lead 7-3. Take a look here at Peyton Pytel's 3, the first bucket of the game for the Firebirds. Take a look at the Panthers huddle. They've made 3 out of their 4 shots. Then looking out now, the Firebirds breaking court. Pytel trying to break it up, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Fairmont. Williams will get the inbound for the Firebirds. Pytel catch and shoot, corner shot again. Rattles one home. Pytel 2 for 2 from behind the arc. Has the Firebirds trailing by 1. And a reach-in foul going to be called against Georgia Soseby. It's her first, team's first. Inbound right under the basket. Turnaround shot is good for Amelia Johnson. Ball out of bounds. Gonna stay with the Firebirds. Inbound goes to Williams. And a foul called underneath. That one will be on number 10, Haley Cumbo. Her first, team's third. Sosaby's gonna launch a three off the side of the iron. Offensive rebound, feeds it down low to Von Handorf. Was Foster. Fairmont still trailing by one, but has made their last three shots. Feeds it down low to Wrench. Shot's no good. Williams picks up the loose ball for Fairmont. Big chance to take their first lead of the game. Pytel can't make it on that side, but an offensive board by Von Handorf. Foster's gonna drive, spins through the paint. That one's off. It's gonna stay with Fairmont. Sosaby's got to get it in. Out of bounds, going to go to the Panthers. See Cumbo bringing it up court for Springboro. Tries now, feed is over to Maroney. Cross court to, that looks back like to Cumbo. Drive, turnaround shot by Wells is no good. And it's going to go back to the Firebirds. Foster, got to get rid of it. Springboro's full court defense. Then a turnover there by the Panthers. Williams trying to push it up court. Fairmont breaks the press at least to the half court line. Foster drives, kicks. Pytel trying to drive in, feeds it down low. Ball stolen away momentarily. No shot, foul on the floor before the shot. That is the second on Haley Cumbo. Williams gets it in on the inbounds. Foster thought about the three. Drives and pulls up inside the paint. Outlet up to, that looked like Wells, and her shot is no good. Left it short. Pytel looking to drive. Foster cut baseline, but tight defense by Parrott. So stay with Fairmont as Amy Parmar stepped out of bounds when she stole it. Addie Nelson in for Springboro. Inbound goes to Foster. Guarded by Nelson. Foster's going to drive. Kicks off to Von Handorf. Ball stolen away. Maroney pushing it up court. Too hard off the layup attempt by the Panthers. Foster pushing it back up court. The travel turnover back the other way. Fairmont's going to come out 1-3-1 zone. Wells trying to find some separation, trying to get rid of the ball. Von Handorf. Ball poked by Pytel. And then thrown away off the ref, out of bounds, back to Fairmont. Smythe Miller checks in for the Firebirds. Looks like Sosa might have went to the bench for Fairmont. Williams drives, kicks it to Vandevoo. Under a minute left. Vandevoo drives, high shot off the backboard, no good. Drive in by Maroney. Her shot is good. Actually, sorry, that is Wilhite. Feed down low to Miller. Her turnaround jumper is no good. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with Fairmont with 19.7 seconds left. Inbound goes to Pytel, and it's going to stay with the Firebirds. To Wilhite's drive here. Shot up off the glass. Inbound goes to Von Handorf at about the time limit. Williams gives it back to Von Handorf. 9 seconds left. Vandevoo. Ball poked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Firebirds with 5.2 seconds left. Inbound stolen. Wilhite gets it off. It'll count off the back of the iron, and that is how the first quarter ends. In our City Barbecue Bumble Roofing Game of the Week, Springboro leading 11-8 over the Fairmont Firebirds. All right, as we get ready to start the second quarter here, Springboro leading 11-8 over the Fairmont Firebirds. Fairmont started slow, didn't score till about 3.5 minutes left in that first quarter, and then ended up with 8, scoring 3 buckets in a row. Nelson passes over to Wilhite. Or no, Wilhite gets it from Nelson there. Wilhite's going to launch a three. That is short. Miller, the rebound. Fairmont gets out of the pressure. Now Sosabe gets it across half court. Now passes off to Foster. Pytel feeds it back to Von Handorf, and just too hard off the backboard. Foster applying a little bit of pressure defense here on Johnson. Feeds it across court, now feeds back down low to Johnson, and Miller's going to be called for the foul. Johnson to the line to shoot two. First one is up and good. She has 5 of the 12 points for the Panthers here. Johnson makes them both. Springboro still staying on this full court press, trying to make Fairmont make a bad pass, trying to get it up court. And there's another intercepted pass. Shot there by Nelson's no good. And then a reach-in foul called. That'll be the second on Johnson. Fairmont got to try to find a way to get this press. Springboro trapping. Jump ball will be in favor of the Firebirds. Pytel gets the inbound and she gets across half court with ease. Springboro laxed on that one. Sosabe trying to get some separation from Nelson. Back up top, Foster. She's going to drive, now kicks back out. Ball stolen away from Sosabe by Parrott. Out of bounds, it's going to stay with Springboro, it looks like. Inbound goes to Cumbo. Back up top to Wilhite. Foul, count the bucket, and that will send Alani a wrench. Sorry, that's Shiloh E-step. This rebound is no good. Sosabe drives baseline, feeds it to Stokes. Stokes can't hit off of the backboard. Stay with the Panthers. Inbound off of the back of, it looks like Stokes of the Firebirds. Nelson kicks it up to, that is Parrott. Ball stolen back by Wells. Three shot there, no good by Parrott in the corner. Foster in the corner, guarded by Wells. Pytel will reset at the top of the key. Feeds it over to Weiland. She sits herself behind the arc, and that three's no good. It is Palmer. Up top to Wilhite. Now over to Parrott. Parrott drives, kick back out to Wells. Baseline jumper is no good. Von Handorf the rebound. Foster drives in the baseline. Shot up off the glass is good. That's Fairmont's first points of the second quarter. Shot is good at the other end by Wilhite. Foster drives. No and one, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. Actually, no, they're going to say it was before the shot. So it'll be an inbound for the Firebirds. Inbound pass tipped. Too high for Weiland. And a foul at the other end. Fouls on Foster, her first, team's first, or second of for the Firebirds. We go back to Fairmont after the second missed free throw. Inbound goes to Vandervoo, and it's a turnover for the Firebirds. Three by Wilhite, no good. Offensive rebound is taken away by Miller. Ball poked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Fairmont. 1:58 left here in the first half of our junior varsity game of the week. Inbound pass tipped, but Pytel saves it. Foster lost the handle for a second, now picks it back up. Pull-up shot is no good. Rebound goes to, I believe that might have been Johnson. Amelia Johnson has 8 of the 20 points here for the Panthers. Weiland drives. Jump ball in favor of Springboro. Oh no, jump ball. Miller just rips it away. Feeds it to Pytel, and she's trapped and fouled in the corner. That'll be the third on Johnson, so she will go to the bench once again after just coming back in and scoring a bucket. Foster going to take her time coming up the court. A minute left here in the first half. Feeds it over to Pytel. Foster now tries to feed it down low. Ball stolen away by Haley Cumbo. Ball up and good by Wilhite. She's got 6 points. 40 seconds left. Weiland feeds it over. Foster's going to drive baseline. Kicks it back up top to Pytel. Weiland left open three is off the back of the iron. 25 seconds left. Feeds it down low. Shot's no good. Miller the rebound. 13 seconds left for the Firebirds. Cross court to Foster with 5 seconds left. Now to Weiland, down to Miller. Miller at the buzzer is fouled with 0.5 seconds left. Foul is on Wells. So Miller at the line to shoot 2 free throws. And that is how the first half will come to an end. Springboro doubling up Fairmont 22-11 in our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week, brought to you by Bumble Roofing and City Barbecue. We'll be back for the second half.
You got a good spot here? You got a good spot. So did you go to Berlin with them? I heard Portland's real good. That game could either way. What about
Hello and welcome back inside Domino's Gymnasium as we get ready for tonight's second half of our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week, brought to you by City Barbecue and Bumble Roofing. Fairmont will get the ball first to start the second half, but Springboro has them doubled up on the scoreboard, 22-11, as we get ready to start the third quarter. Fairmont's got to hopefully talked about working on that ball pressure on the inbounds in the full court press that Springboro has been able to force a lot of turnovers here tonight with that. Pytel drives in, leaves it short. Now Wilhite has it, feeds it over cross court to Nelson. She's going to launch a three, and it's no good. Almost a rebound there by Parrott. Long outlet pass up to Sosaby. Jersey Williams is going to launch a three. That's off the side of the iron for the Firebirds. Long outlet pass up and good for Addie Parrott. Sosabe's three is up and good. Cuts it to 10. Three the other way is off the front of the iron, but an offensive rebound for the Panthers. Pytel turned around late on defense, but maybe got a fingertip on the ball. Now Fairmont can cut it to single digits if they can score on this possession. Weiland has it stolen away. Parrott with an easy layup out of bounds. And they're going to say it stays here, but I think it might have went off of the Panthers. Looked like it went through the hands of the Firebird defender. Inbound shot is no good on the baseline by Wells. And a foul called. That'll be the first on Lorelei Blair. Three is up and good for Peyton Pytel. Cuts the lead to 7 now for the Panthers. Just inside the three-point arc. Shot's no good by Nelson. Von Handorf picks up the loose ball. Foster runs up court. Foster doesn't take the screen from Von Handorf. Pytel just made a three from there. She's going to try to drive in, splits two defenders. And she's going to be fouled, and she's going to go shoot two free throws. And she was fouled on the layup. That is the second on Blair. Actually, no, they're going to say the foul was before the shot, so no free throws. Inbound goes to Weiland. Drive by Sosabe, and she is fouled. Fairmont looks like they're going to line a stack. Almost gets it, or almost called for the timeline. And then a turnover. Pytel called for a foul. Johnson feeds it down low, ball poked away, but corralled by Nelson. Her shot is short, offensive foul the other way. Foul is on Nelson. Drive three, Pytel, too hard, loose ball. Von Handorf gets down on the ground, and a jump ball will be in favor of Springboro. Springboro looking to kill a little clock as they bring it up slowly. Three in the corner that was by Blair. And a foul count the bucket. Johnson going to line for an and one as she has now 10 in the game. Foul is on Pytel, her first, team's second. Johnson makes the three-point play. Fairmont back trailing by 10, 27-17. The Panthers lead, under 3 minutes left in the third. Foster drives, shot, no good, but a foul called. That'll be the fourth on Johnson. She will probably be going to the bench. Foster rolls the first one in. Foster's second one rolls out, foul. Vandervoo will be tagged with a foul there for the Firebirds. Ball gonna stay with the Panthers. Inbound, gives it right back down to Blair. Blair turnaround shot's no good. Fight for the ball. Pytel comes away with it for Fairmont. Fairmont trying to get it back under single digits again. Pytel feeds it, but intercepted by Nelson. Feeds it to the corner. And looked like ball knocked out of bounds by the Firebirds. So it'll stay with Springboro. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Nelson down low. Jump ball. And we'll go back to the Firebirds. Some Springboro fans wanting a foul called. Pytel bringing the ball up the court. Now feeds it back, or gets it fed back from Foster, now back. Down low to Von Handorf. Weiland left open for three. Weiland rattles one home. Or sorry, that is Vandervoo for the Firebirds, but cuts it to 6. Feeds it down low to Estep. Ball ricocheted right off the back of our monitor. Foster now feeds it out to Pytel. Pytel 3 off the side of the iron. Nice tip out by Foster. Foster has it now with 40 seconds left. Fight for the loose ball. Foster comes away with it. Pytel now has it. Feeds it down low to Von Handorf. Back over, back up top. Pytel 3 is short. "17 seconds left. Now we're under 10. Fairmont's pressure hasn't bucked out. I don't think Springboro pays attention to how much time's left. 2 seconds left, it'll count, and it is short. And that is how the third quarter will come to an end. Springboro only scored 5 points that quarter compared to the Firebirds' 10. But in Fairmont, within striking distance, down 6, 27 to 21, the Panthers lead. As we go into the fourth and final quarter here of our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week, brought to you by Bumble Roofing and City Barbecue. All right, as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here in Domino's Gymnasium, the Panthers with a 27-21 lead over the Fairmont Firebirds. Fairmont outscoring them 10-5 in that third quarter to get back into this game, led by two big threes at the end of that quarter by Peyton Pytel and Maya Vandevoe. It'll be the Panthers' ball to start the fourth. That three is up and good for Wilhite. That puts the Panthers back up 9, and that gives her 9 in the game. Foster now back to, that is number 23. That is Avery Cutter. First time seeing her. Pytel knocks down the 3. Gives her 5 in the game. 3 attempt there is up off the side of the iron, but an offensive rebound for Springboro. Long cross-court pass, shot just inside the arc. No good. Johnson's got to watch out for those as she's in there with 4 fouls. Foster almost trapped. Both teams picking up the pressure. Cutter's 3 is no good. Sorry, that is Coulter, Aubrey Coulter. Johnson guarded out by Pytel. Whips the cross court to Wilhite. Now feeds it over here to Parrott. Wells couldn't hit the cutting Johnson as she was cutting through the lane. Nobody on her. She's going to catch and shoot a 3. That one's short. Von Handorf with about the easiest rebound you could get in basketball. It bounces right into your hand. Foster dribbling up court. 5 minutes left. Pytel passes off to Foster once again, and she's going to reset back at the logo. Feeds it to Pytel, now left wide open 3. That is off. What a fake out there by Parrott, but just too strong off the rebound. Foster pushes it up in transition. Numbers for the Firebirds. Springboro gets back quickly, but a foul called underneath. Wilhite with her first, team's first. Foster makes the first. Short on the second one. Springboro pushes it up court quickly. Johnson does. Johnson finds a back door now. Shot up and good for Wells. And Springboro pushes the lead back up to 7, and they're going to call a quick 30-second timeout. See here, look. Fairmont not getting back on defense, has a back door, and then feeds it back down to Wells.
Everybody was off except University of Dayton.
So it will be the Panthers' ball. They must have called a full timeout now, actually. I think the referee gave the wrong symbol. Each team with 4 timeouts remaining. We Foster here to inbound for Fairmont. Pytel bringing it up court now, trailing by 7. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the game, and a quick turnover by the Firebirds. And Wilhite answers with a quick, easy transition layup, giving herself 11 and the leading scorer for both teams in the game. Wilhite has it, or Foster had a tip by Wilhite, but gets it back. Pytel to Von Handorf. Foster back over to Pytel. Feeds it down low, Von Handorf, cross court to Coulter. Ball poked out of bounds. Back up top, Foster now down low, back up top, or to the corner now. That 3 is no good by Weiland. Wilhite drives. Ball turned over. And another turnover there by the Firebirds. They've fallen down 9, now 11. Wilhite, another easy bucket, free throw line jumper there. Has 13 in the game. Three straight turnovers for the Firebirds. Foster fouls are on the way up. It's Foster's second. That shot, free throw's no good. But Cumbo cleans up the rebounds. Ball poked away. And a foul, the third on Foster. Miller checks back in for the Firebirds. That is going to send Vanderwood to the bench. Foster trying to get it up court. Down low to Miller. Miller gets it to roll in. See Springboro just content with dribbling out the final time here. That's the third foul on the Firebirds. Second on Von Handorf, third for the Firebirds in the quarter. Drive, feed, kick out. Johnson's shot's no good. Like the jump ball will be in favor of the Firebirds. Quickly goes to Pytel on the inbound. Now Williams. Under a minute left here in our junior varsity game of the week. Pytel gonna launch a three. Timeout called by the Panthers. 45.6 seconds left, leading 40-27 over the Fairmont Firebirds. All right, coming out of the Panthers timeout. 45.7 seconds left. And then we will be treated to a varsity showdown between the top two teams in the area for Division I and for the Dayton area. And a battle of top 15 teams in the state between the Springboro Panthers and the Fairmont Firebirds. A foul on the inbound immediately. That'll be the fourth on Foster. Kicks it back up top, under 30 seconds left. Springboro looks like they're just gonna hold on and pass it out. Actually, they're gonna get a shot up by Cumbo. Eight seconds left. Foster drives, shot, no good. Miller, jump ball will be called. Going to go back to the Panthers. And that one is going to do it. The Panthers are going to come out victorious 42-27 over the Fairmont Firebirds in our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week, presented by City Barbecue and Bumble Roofing. That'll do it for JV. We'll be back for the Varsity Showdown after this. stolen away, kicks it up court, up off the glass, launched a three from the corner, and it's good. 3 for 3 for the last 3 shots.
With a beautiful pass.
Gets it and the foul.
And one. The beautiful attack.
He's going to launch a three and drills it. Adams lobs down low to Johnson, up off the glass.
You can't let this guy get open at all. He's just too dangerous. Nothing but nets.
That's from the volleyball line.